Councilwoman Cosby?
Yes. From the Construction Code Committee, I'd like to make a motion to approve the installation of streetlights at the following locations at the advice of the 10th Ward Councilman, the 2nd Ward Councilman, and the Mayor. The first one is pole number E63120LD, located at 1815 West Price Street. The second one is pole number 61099, located at 66 Melrose Terrace. Pole number 60485LD, located at 110 Carnegie Street. And I ask for a second.
Second.
Thank you.
Mrs. Ormond?
Yes.
Javik?
Yes.
Brown? Mohammed?
Yes.
Cosby?
Yes.
Roman?
Yes.
Strano?
Yes.
Yamakaitis?
Yes.
Medina?
Yes.
Mr. Alvarez?
Yes.
In the Construction Code Office permit activity, the report is from November 30th, 2018. Permits and fees for November were $55,070, and this report can be obtained through the clerk's office if anyone is interested in the breakdown. I also wanted to just thank the Construction Code Committee for doing their due diligence and responding to the complaints. So they're in some of the summonses that are being issued when they go to court for the violations: property maintenance with graffiti, property maintenance with high grass, truck body work, junk yards, and all kind of different things. So the department is self-sustaining, and we appreciate all the hard work that they do. And if you do see anything in a neighborhood that is, unkept property, if you don't want to contact the office directly, contact one of the members of council, and we will do the reporting on your behalf, of course, after we go and take a look to make sure that it's a valid issue. From the 5th Ward, I'm going to really keep my report as short as I possibly can, because I know we've been here for a long time, and so I promise.
All right.
I announced last month that we're going to do the survey and the calendar. They're both going to be forthcoming only because in my experience last year, I had issues with conflicts in other city activities. So my goal is to make sure that my activities don't conflict with any other activities. So I'll get the Board of Education calendar, I have the City Council calendar, and then I can move forward and do my calendar. But the community meetings will be on Thursdays for the quarterly meetings, and those are going to begin in March. The annual Stancy event was awesome this year, and I wanted to say thank you to the people who participated. Thank you to Sandy and the Mayor's Youth Commission for giving us the surplus of the toys, and we use those as raffle prizes. And that's the 2nd year in a row that they've partnered with us, so I appreciate that. I want to thank Council President Alvarez, and he's been a regular participant and partner of mine. Val Sweet's Delight, she did a marvelous job on the donated cupcakes. It was like 4 dozen. I want to thank my friend Josefina and the Linden High School students who came and volunteered at their own time. They came, they volunteered, they helped the children make crafts, they cleaned the area, and it was an awesome event. And a special, of course, thanks to Recreation for allowing us to do this program since 2003, before I was even elected on council. It's just something that we've done, and I want to continue to do that. I want to just make a special mention. We did Neighbor of the Year for Natasha. However, I want to give a favorable mention to Jay Sabilski. He's not in my neighborhood, but he is my neighbor from the city of Linden. And also he is a grandparent of one of the Hooked on Fishing kids. His granddaughter's in the club, and as most of you know, the club is run merely by volunteers. There are 2 certified leaders, myself and Sandy, but the parents also do an awesome job, and Jay was awesome this year. Like, he spent his own money, he helped the kids do a lot, and so we appreciate him. So Jay, you are a good neighbor, and thank you so much for all that you do. The last thing I want to just make mention of is that for the past 8 years, I've been trying to work with the people here to get us a sustainable, actual structured program for our young people in the city of Linden. And I'm pleased to say that in November, by the grace of God, I was identified a grant through the 21st Century Program. And the city of Linden has partnered with the New Jersey After School All-Stars, and we have a grant waiting to be spent down for $250,000, okay? This is a program that's going to support our children. It's going to be free, and we're enrolling now. So all of you who are watching who did not know about this, it's a thing, and we're trying to enroll as quickly as possible so that we can get the program started in the beginning of January. But I just want to ask Council President if you would allow the executive director of After School, just to give us a quick blurb on it so that she can leave. And so Mrs. Nicole Harris is here. She's the executive director of New Jersey After School All Stars, and I want her to explain the program and where she is right now with getting enrollment and staffing.
Okay, good evening, everybody. I'm Nicole Harris. I'm the Executive Director of After School All Stars. We have Aaron Howard here with me. He is the Site Director for the Linden program. He's a Linden resident. He's also a Linden educator, so we're very lucky to have found him and have him working with us. We are part of a national organization across the U.S. We serve 90,000 students. Here in New Jersey, I oversee after-school programming for 1,000 students. And as the councilwoman mentioned, I met her to share more about what we do, and then she had a notice of a grant opportunity that she put into my hand. And when I left from that first meeting with her, I had a lot of work to do, and I had 4 days to write the grant. So we are awarded $250,000 of a reimbursable grant for after-school programming for the students of Linden. A reimbursable grant means there's no money left over. It means you must spend out the money before you get the money. So our organization puts it out, the state gives it back. So every penny of it goes directly to the students. We have 8 months to spend down this grant, so we need to get started. We are currently hiring. We have some Linden residents and educators who Aaron and I are interviewing this week, and hopefully we'll be making an offer. Here is our issue. Everyone has been very supportive. The mayor has welcomed us. He's called personally to welcome us. The councilwoman is supportive. All of you have been supportive when you passed a resolution to allow us to come. Nancy Braxton is supportive. The guys at the center, at the rec center, are supportive, but we cannot run after-school programming at the multi-purpose center on J Street. Not for 100 students. The grant calls for us to serve at least 100 students. We have to provide a safe and healthy space for them. We can't do that. There's open gym, there's adults there, there's licensing regulations. It's not going to work. So, like I said, Ms. Braxton has been really helpful in trying to accommodate us there at the center. Today, we took a look at the Gregorio Rec Center, and it has everything that we need. The downstairs portion is the area that we can use. We can run programming there for more than 100 students in a safe and healthy environment. Some of the programmings that we're slated to run for your students in Linden is DJ Academy. That's where students learn the business of music. They learn how to DJ, and they learn how to write songs. There is a music room at the Gregorio Rec Center. We can do that there. We have creative movement. There is a room downstairs that's similar to a dance studio with mirrors. We can teach dance and creative movement there. There is, we have Top Chef. It's a cooking program. There are 2 kitchens at this center that we could use. We have Creative Hands, where we teach students how to, there's pottery, we teach them how to design clothes. This was made by my students. It has my name on the back, it's all cute. Aaron's new, he's rocking his swag. Our students make this, is what we teach them. There's a crafts room downstairs. We can use that space. So we need that space, and we need your support. I don't know if it's your voice saying, hey, give them the space. I don't know who it is, but I need them to say yes, because your students deserve this opportunity, and we're employing people from Linden, so your residents deserve this opportunity as well. So we're here to say thank you, and we're here to say we need your help. We're asking you to approve this space for your students. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Aaron.
I'm sorry?
I said congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Good for you.
Thank you, Councilwoman.
Over what? Over this? One question.
What is the age group?
We're serving students in grades 4 to 8.
4 to 8? Okay.
So we're primarily recruiting from McManus, because Seoul already has a program, and then we are pushing it out to other students, well, other schools. We've gotten a big response from parents already. They call early in the morning and late at night.
Ms. Cosby, finish up your report, please.
Okay, sorry. Thank you very much for coming and for your time. I'm not going to do any more reporting because I promised that I was going to keep it short, but I mean, I'm looking forward
Thank
to
you.
the program. Stop doing that, George. And, for those who celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. And if anyone needs to contact me, my telephone number is 908-718-7933. Or you can send me an email at the city email, rcosby-nj.org. And I am still periodically posting updates and information on Rhashonna.com. That concludes my report.
Thank you.